Okay, so another cute little conversation that they had on the bus was Banga talking
Big
about
Banga.
jail versus being arrested.
You start talking about who been to jail, who been locked up. Aura was like, he only been locked up. If you been locked up, then you been to jail. But he trying to tell us that ain't the same thing. Nigga, it is.
Now, I just know Banga was not serious when he couldn't differentiate the difference between jail versus getting arrested versus prison. You know, jail and arrested, it's the same thing. I refuse to believe that he don't know the difference because I've been arrested once.
What? News for me.
20 plus years ago, back in my heyday.
Breaking news. Breaking news.
And let me just say, you get arrested. I mean, the cops pull you over or whatever they do. You get detained, arrested, whatever you want to call it. You get a nice little Uber ride in the back of a police car. That Uber ride / field trip ends at a police station where you get toted off to a cell.
Mm-hmm.
Which, to my understanding, when you're in a cell, you're in jail. So, Banga, arrested equals jail.
Arrested is the process. Jail is the place. So he just had to argue that. He needs to know how to argue that.
No. Banga, I think that he was thinking arrested versus prison or something like that.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking when I watched the episode.
You been to jail?
Everybody mind.
No, I've been locked up a bunch of times though.
You ain't from Miami if you ain't never go to
jail.
jail.
This nigga said I've been locked up a bunch of times, but I've never been to jail. Being locked up, you just arrested, and you might have to spend the weekend in the police station.
Well, I have to let you know you're incorrect, sir. I'm letting you know you're incorrect. Jail.
No, I'm not incorrect.
No, when you get arrested, that's called being locked up.
Because once again, people think jail and prison is the same. It's not.
Right.
It's a separate, two different type of things. And when he was talking, the points it sounded like Bang was making, like he's talking about jail and prison. He's talking about jail and prison.
Versus prison, right?
Yeah. And they was just, oh yeah, prison did make me mad. I ain't gonna lie. He was like, yeah, bitch. And I'm like, hold on. Who you talking to?
He caught it and said, right, and threw it right back down.
Whoop that neck back, bitch.
You go to the police station, or you go to
That's jail, bitch.
Bitch, that's not jail. Bitch, that is not jail.
It ain't prison.
He said it right back out on you.
But yeah, he was doing too much in that thing. But anyway, yeah, y'all know the boy ain't finished high school. Calm down.
I just think the argument that he was trying to make, he just wasn't using the right terms. Like you said, I think it was jail versus prison, which, like you say, a lot of people do confuse the two. You use them interchangeable, and they're not. Two different things. But I will say also another thing that was interesting about that conversation is when Adonis went around the room, the bus rather, asking each person if they went to jail. And when he asked Mo City, it's like, yeah, man.
Hell yeah. Plenty of time. Hell yeah, bro. Imagine being locked up in a cell.
I'm like, yeah, I wasn't buying Mo City's answer. To me, it gave like he was faking. He's a fake nigga trying to.
Plenty of time,
right? And you fake hood nigga. That's you're not really about that. I don't see that plenty of times. Maybe he did get detained once or twice for a parking ticket or two, but I don't think the way he gave that, and then he kind of like diverted the question to something else.
Yeah.
Quickly after that was like, let's not talk about me. Let's talk about y'all.
Hell yeah, bro. Imagine being locked up in a cell.
Never mind.
I post his mugshot on the regular. That's my move.
You know who had me laughing? Relly B. He said, "Ooh, I almost stayed. If it wasn't cold, I would have stayed in there."
There's so many niggas.
He said it was niggas in there.
It had some niggas in there. When I went to jail for that day, it had niggas. Bitch, it had up the niggas up in there, girl. If I wasn't so cold, I would have stayed.
Relly B is funny.
Right. But yeah, so a PSA announcement, Banga. If you were arrested, you did go to jail, and we understand that jail and prison are two different things. Yes, they are.
So, what would be another name for jail? I don't know, a detention center, a holding facility? Bitch, that's jail.